On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. They'll look to set up the screen here. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
A second down throw for Hurts. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
He's getting brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Hey, 73, 7.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That is incomplete. Now they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Moving to, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
We go 46. 26.
Now Prescott. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Here we go, 46, 46.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Jair Alexander is there to back that one away.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
Here we go.
They'll go. It's Blue. And he is not going to get there. Short of the marker. And that's going to be a turnover on down.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. KaVontae Turpin. Touchdown, Dallas. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Hurts to the air on first down. This one is caught by Dotson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 49.
On first down, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 17.
Pick up 17 through the air. Good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Man in motion is Brown. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Eagles first down.
Again, Hurts. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by their rookie corner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Prescott now. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Makuba. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Eagles.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Talk about establishing yourself in this league as a young player. You don't have to be perfect. But, man, when you get opportunities to make big plays, when they come your way, you got to take advantage of it. Boy, did he ever.
Eagles 7.
late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
On the play fake, Dak. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds. He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
Working his way across the field, punt by Lamb. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Auburn, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys stretch things out even further.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Good, check. Right there, right there. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, easy, 63, bad. Hey. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line.
That's good for an Eagles
Hey,
first
easy,
down.
63, bad. No touch.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. The open receiver is Dotson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. The clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
At the 31-yard
No
line.
touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland. And the Cowboys are going to take over here on the INT.